Well, I'm back and today I have a project. But before I say anything, I need coffee. It's too early for this shit. Okay, much better. So, today I have, as my phone, today I have a plan. I don't know how crazy this is gonna be. I hope I can get this all to work out. But, more coffee. Over the past few years, me and a lot of my friends have gotten a really, really big love for Gran Turismo and a lot of the other sim racers. And I used to have a bit of a, it was a setup, but it was just kind of a setup more than anything. But today, I hope that all changes. So, this is my plan. This seat, right here, is the passenger seat out of my BMW. Mostly because I don't need a passenger seat currently. That's a different story. I'll get into the BMW later. So, what I have right here is a G27 setup on this little moving carpet. Today, I need to build a frame. A type of frame that I can bolt holes down there too. Bolt the frame of the seat to the seat rails. More coffee! And to keep everything all organized and easy to use and all that. So, I've watched a couple of, is it Sim Racing Channel SRC or something like that? Their videos on how to build your own frames. And they've all used wood and PVC and some of the sliding metal rails. I am not 100% sure exactly how I'm going to do this. But I got paid today and I'm going to Home Depot and I'm going to figure this out. My roommates very much liked this drawing. This is my very rough schematic of what I'm going to do. So that right there is my face for reference size. That's a nice little smiley face. Wait for it. Hello! Oh, fuck. Focus. Focus! Focus! Ugh. So, seat here. There's a crossbar going over the far side as support. I'm going to have crossbar going here on the short side so I can still get in and out easily. I have my shifter console here, which I'm going to end up needing to have on a swivel mount. Pedal box and steering box up there. These are foot markers, so I'd say this is about 5 foot long by about 3.5 feet tall. And I think I have this set up to where it's about 6 inches off the ground, 6 inches in the back. I tried to do a top-down view here, and I'm not 100% sure. I can't draw if this is obvious enough. This is just the idea that I'm going for. It's not the most absurd thing. I just have to figure out exactly how I'm going to do this. Because my whole plan is to be able to keep it on that carpet and then stow it like right in here. I have about 3 feet of space ish. If I can make it work, I can make it work. And just kind of have it be able to pull out and then go into there when I'm not using it. The TV is a different story. That thing is still a placeholder for, come on. Still a placeholder because I really need to go get a nicer TV one of these days. I have way more important things to do with my money, so that's on the back burner. But I can make it work for now. I just think I may end up needing to get some type of a vase mount to move it up so I can see better. Also, my roommate's computer is in the living room because of reasons. So, and to top it all off, my one day off this week, I'm like, yo, it's gonna be a beautiful day. It's raining! Why? It's the middle of winter in Florida. Why is it raining? It's supposed to be 65 and comfy outside and sunny. No, it's gonna rain. Well, that's kind of where I'm gonna leave this intro. Damn, she's sexy. I gotta fix that. Okay, boys, that was a failure. I managed to go out, go to Home Depot, walk around for 30 minutes, figure out that I can make a frame, but I don't know exactly how I'm going to attach a plate or a piece of wood or something to said frame. The plate of the piece of wood is what I am going to mount my chair to. So I ended up looking at Harleys for about an hour at a shop next door. That was a very proud moment of mine. And I got lunch. Onward to Lowe's. Okay, so plan B was not a failure at Lowe's, but it's an adjustment. So more so plan B and a half, C minus, something like that. Okay, so this I don't think will be enough for everything, but I have 6 3x6, or what is it, not 3x6, 2x3s, 6 2x3s, and the one 2x6. I think that's enough. You're gonna see some very unflattering footage of me sitting on the floor and screwing this all together and attempting to paint some of it, but whatever. I think it's gonna go pretty well. Time lapse.
Disaster averted.
Okay, looks like I overestimated this a little bit. I ended up deciding I'm gonna keep, basically I'm gonna pull a foot out of here. I went 3 feet wide, I got 8 foot long, I got 8 foot long planks, so I ended up going 5 feet long. I was gonna go 3 feet wide. I honestly should have gone 2 feet wide. Putting that in the middle, it's just too fucking big, and I need to keep some room, or I need to save space where I can, because I don't have much room. So, back to relaxing for a second, because my one battery is dead. Alright, so I'm back, new camera battery, on a different day, because it got a little dark and I got lazy and I don't feel like pissing my neighbors off all that much. And then work happened and, you know, typical shenanigans. It's like 2 or 3 days later. Either way, nothing's changed. I still have to pull a foot out. I have a different piece of wood in the back of my truck that I'm going to use as a type of crossbar. And I have another saw, so I can at least kind of cut these without using electrical tools, hopefully. Back to work. Here we go.
just kind of cool outside today. It's like 75. I'll take that. I don't have a... Let me take this. I don't have a bench. So, I feel like a complete loser doing this, but I'm sitting on the ground, cutting 45s and stuff like that. Haven't really made much progress. I'm just kind of sitting and cutting, but I can give you a bit of an update as to, oh, come on, open, come on. Now there's a splinter in my foot. I'm not wearing shoes. I should be doing so. Come on, get out of my sock. Excuse the technical difficulties. My foot is fine. So, what I want to do is put a crossbar here, and then probably end up repeating that on this side. So I would have crossbar, main bar, crossbar, main bar, and then across it going a platform. This side's going to stick out a little bit because shifter. Honestly, the way I have the footboard set up is that I can just really just push the pedal set into it. I could worry about solid mounting or vertical mounting eventually, but it's not really something. Hold on. I don't want to lose my camera. It's not really something I want to do right now, considering how long this is taking, because I'm just using hand tools. I really need a bench in my garage. But that's one I don't got right now because I'm dirt poor and work is taking all of my time anyway. So, meh. Whatever. Onward. More continuations. Alright. I think this is the best I'm gonna do for a solid mock-up now. I have a feeling the seat isn't gonna get bolted down for just a little bit. Honestly, all I really have to do now is cut and sand this into place. This is just laying there. This is some kind of freckly particle board thing. It's covered in splinters, so I gotta sand the crap out of it. Sand that all down, throw this in the back of my truck, go somewhere where I can go load a coat of paint on this. Gotta get rid of some of the sharp edges. Go through this with a little bit of a fine-tooth comb and cut off some edges like that down there. Luckily, I have a little death wheel. That right there, which is absolutely stuck because either I have really bad screws or a really bad drill bit because I stripped the head off that really badly. So, yeah, that's my new thing now. Just a bunch of sanding. I'll fill you in as more stuff goes on. Guys? Some noise outside. Guys? I did it. It actually kind of looks legit. I have to do a little bit of adjustments here and then finally bolt this down. I was keeping it unbolted for space and then bolt my seat down properly, which I will find a way to do off camera. Probably get some type of like double-sided studs and then run a bolt through them because I don't want to go all the way through the wood and fuck my floors up. But guys, I did it. It actually almost looks legit. The black paint really kind of covers up a lot of my imperfections, and I could use another coat, but I was more excited just to mock everything up and make it work. So, I got a sim racing rig. I can start tanning. Gotta brush up on my Gran Turismo skills and find a way to get a set of course that'll work down here for my computer upstairs. Because this ain't moving upstairs. There's no way. No way. But, yeah, I got the party house now. Everyone come down, party at Mike's place. We got sim racing. Woo! So after all this, after spending the past week getting this thing ready in my spare time, getting everything set up, hooking my PS3 up, I managed to lose the power cable to my wheel. Moment of silence, please. So, I have to wait a couple more days to get a new one in the mail.
and then figure out if this all is actually going to work. I will keep everybody posted. Peace.